It's finally happening. Today, Winterfest 2024 has brought a crazy surprise I'll be revealing. Not only has Travis Scott returned in one of the craziest ways possible, plus I'll showcase all the new Winterfest gifts and surprises you must see. I'm gifting the latest Winterfest cosmetics. Simply drop a like here on today's video and be sure to comment your epics down below. And make sure to use code GNJA the next time you log in. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you. In the official launch of Chapter 6, everyone noticed the Godzilla outfit, which is not only going to be available in January as our secret outfit, but also available as a brand new NPC. Similar to the Monster vs. Mecha Team Robot live event in which the two faced off with one another, it's been confirmed that Kong will most likely be a boss later this season, as Fortnite are working on a boss codenamed Banana that growls, roars, and thumps. So the live event at the end of Chapter 6 Season 1 is most likely going to be the two facing off versus one another, as we've obviously seen within the movies that these two have fought each other. So this is going to be something insane at the end we can expect. And with Winterfest 2024 now beginning, you can start opening up your daily presents, and there's so many amazing surprises and rewards players can start unlocking I'll be revealing today. Few hidden teasers around the Winterfest cabin. Players can start unlocking themselves free XP by being AFK. So if you guys aren't at your console, I recommend to stay at the fireplace and you guys will earn XP every few seconds. It's a great way to earn yourself XP, considering a lot of you guys want to unlock yourselves the OG season shop skins. Did you know you can land by Mariah Carey and get yourself a free gift every single time you guys go by her? This is one of the coolest things they've added, considering it's something they've never done, and also it's a great way to start off the match by getting unlimited loot and also buying yourself the gifts. It will guarantee the Icy Feet movable item, which is one of the coolest things they've now added far as for gameplay changes, considering you can activate and deactivate it when you want to use it. It's a great way to rotate. But that's just the beginning, considering Travis Scott is officially returning to Fortnite, which has just been confirmed, alongside a new edit style that players can get for completely free in celebration of this year's Winterfest. Super interesting, but Fortnite has just tweeted out the Battle Royale map will make it snowy. And what's super interesting about this image is that it's actually a flipped version of the current Battle Royale map. So what do you purposely think they were doing here? Do you think it's some sort of teaser or some hint regards to that event? And check out the new Lamborghini Urus SE, which hits the streets tomorrow. We can see that this is what it's going to look like here within the Fortnite item shop, which I think is going to be one of my favorite cars to ever release. Not just that, but the Cyberpunk 2077 collaboration is about to hit the item shop on December 23rd, and we can see that the V and Johnny Silverhand are coming to Fortnite, and these are all of the actual bundle included items that we can all expect. It's going to be a massive collaboration. Before diving into Travis Scott and how you guys can unlock the brand new Santa version of his outfit, Santa Snoop is now being unlocked by many players early, and this is essentially a skin that is going to be unlockable at the very end of Winterfest. But what's so interesting is players are already unlocking this, so do this if you want it. How you're able to get the Santa Snoop Dogg skin early is by doing these steps, by joining a Discord and then typing in the command channel and /Winterfest. But also be sure that you guys have not claimed one of the day's Winterfest presents, because essentially this is when you guys will get the skin early, by getting the Winterfest present through the skin itself. So that is how you guys can get the Santa Dog skin early here inside of Winterfest 2024. Diving into everything in regards to Travis Scott, Fortnite are now considering adding Travis Scott's Fiend and Sicko Mode songs to the game, and we can actually see this based upon a brand new recent survey that was just added to Fortnite in itself. We saw our first glimpse at this last season, in which they did release a version of an Ice Spice / Travis Scott song, so it's not really that crazy to see that they're going to be adding new songs to Travis Scott, which is inside of his upcoming album. Hence the whole reason why we can now expect ourselves the Santa Travis Scott skin, which we're going to get into here in just a second. Speaking of surveys, what's even more interesting is not only has the Aerial Assault Trooper been added to the item shop, in which you guys need to get yourself a million XP to unlock that skin for itself, but the unreleased Gingerbread Aerial Assault Trooper, in which was inside of the Epic Games skin survey a year ago, seems to be drawn over the newer Aerial Assault Trooper image. So it looks as if they are going to be adding this inside of this year's Winterfest as one of the encrypted rewards that we can most likely expect really soon. Did you know over the Winterfest fireplace you can turn off and on the neon sign, which is somewhat of a little hidden teaser, and then going over to the right side of the Winterfest cabin, you can even then see that Snoop Dogg is playing Fortnite, which I find quite interesting. Then you guys can jingle along with the bells, and that is all of the hidden teasers inside the Winterfest cabin that we know as of now. The official OG Travis Scott may be one of the Fortnite my most rarest skins at this point in time. Considering with the re-release of the Aerial Assault and Renegade Raider, it looks like this new item shop is going to be one of the craziest, considering they're even adding a new addition to it. With artists like Mariah Carey popping out of the iceberg and giving us our live event and so much more in regards to just different artists that we've been seeing in the past couple of days, it really looks like Travis Scott is officially coming back with a lot of amazing surprises. One of the biggest surprises is that Renegade Raider and Aerial Assault Trooper and the Pickaxe and Glider are going to be getting an OG edit style early next year, and to show appreciation to those who purchased the outfits in 2017, you'll receive an exclusive new style for Renegade Raider and or the Aerial Assault Trooper early in the next year. So it's good that Fortnite's obviously done this, considering the OG players were probably quite upset when they saw the re-release of this, so the players who then are obviously expecting Travis Scott's official re-return is going to be getting themselves an official style as well. So even though it's been almost 4 years since the re-release of Travis Scott, we're most likely going to be getting ourselves a style for the OG players, and that, my friends, is most likely going to be either the Santa variation of Travis Scott or maybe even a new variation of the Platinum Travis Scott. This is obviously a skin that we saw release a few days ago inside the item shop for all of the other artists here inside the game, so that is something that we most likely could expect as well, as far as for a Platinum version of Travis Scott coming out. Also, here's a full guide of all of the different present locations, so if you want any specific items just early, or you want them the day in which you guys can open one of the presents, here's everything you guys need to know. Now, as far as for the skins itself, you'll get yourself 2 free outfits, the Yule Jacket outfit and also the Santa Dog skin, but those are supposedly not going to be available until Christmas and then at the very end of the event. So if you guys want to get the Santa Dog skin a bit early, you guys can obviously do that method, but I highly suggest you guys do that at your own risk, considering it's still a bit of a risk. I'm not going to do it myself, so if you guys want to, you can, but I'm just willing to wait until Christmas to unlock that for myself. James Goon is also hinting that Fortnite could be getting a new collaboration with the DCU in the future. When asked about DCU merch, specifically Fortnite or Hot Toys, he responded, yes, some of those things. So it looks like we're going to be getting a massive new collaboration here within the future in regards to potential merch and or potentially even some in-game things. But the best part of the overall video today definitely has to be the Travis Scott Santa outfit officially coming to Fortnite. This is going to be one of the greatest skins to hit the item shop, and it's most likely going to be coming quite soon, considering they're going to be re-releasing some of his music. And with the addition of that, we then have the Santa Dog skin coming, and just so many different artists have been hitting the item shop in the course of the past couple of days and still yet to come. So who's gonna need the Lamborghini Urus vehicle starting tomorrow inside the Fortnite item shop? There's gonna be so many amazing things that we can expect, and it's gonna be one of the best updates ever. And OG players like myself who already own the Travis Scott skin, we can most likely then expect ourselves the Santa variation of Travis Scott. Here's what all of the different emotes and here's what the cosmetics are going to essentially look like for the skin itself, and it's most likely going to be a free obtainable reward by simply being either an OG player or potentially maybe even they just re-release the skin in itself, where players can get the OG skin and also then get the Santa variation of Travis Scott in himself. So let me know your guys' overall thoughts on everything here in today's video in regards to the skin. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and use code GNJA if you guys are picking up any of the new skins and cosmetics in the shop. Thanks for watching, have a good one, and peace out.